for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
And his opponent, accompanied by Carl Anderson from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has...
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars. The first one to make a mistake could fail.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that.
Man.
These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT, and he's going for the pin. What a stomp! Good grief!
Touching on Michael's point about Finn Balor's time in NXT, Finn's time wasn't only beneficial to NXT. The 2 years Balor spent at NXT made him the man he is today and the performer he is in the ring.
Balor is the longest reigning NXT champion there's ever been.
He was champion for 292 days. That means being in the main event of every show, every night of the week.
We know Finn Balor has gained a huge following around the world. It's hard not to get swept up by this young man's extraordinary talent. After every match, more and more, the WWE Universe become members of Balor Club.
Michael, forget about Finn gaining his fans after the match. Judging by this crowd during his entrance, I would say the Balor Club is for everyone. Can someone be a good brother and give me a too sweet?
Oh, my God. Saxton, I've told you how many times you are banned from doing that hand gesture. Your privileges of the Balor Club?
Uh-oh.
In position. Look out. Here it comes. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
He's back in control here.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace. You have to like his chant.
This battle's not over yet.
The Miz is a Triple Crown winner. No way he's going out like that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
What? He might have it. DDT!
Can he finish the job?
The Miz is calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Going to the top. High risk. Take a look at this man. The Miz is a person the little children in this arena should look up to. I mean, you should look up to him as well, King.
Gonna destroy your face.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Now 1916.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Here he goes. Finn Balor is definitely fading a little here. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
This one is over.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he got a near fall out of it.
That's too early for that.
Knee drop. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
The Irishman has his Irish up. Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Oh, impactful slam.
Balor looking to close this one out. Oh, 1916.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you got.
His shoulders are down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Very nice. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Back in from the floor. When this guy's on, look out. That'll mess up the back of your neck. He's too quick for him there. Looking at it a second time.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesome.
Locked in. Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Across the shoulders, up. Oh, gutbuster. Evisceration.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
The Balor Club is willing Finn Balor to continue this fight.
A gutsy battle for sure.
And now Finn Balor heads up. Incoming. Oh, the reversal by The Miz. The Miz with a nice reversal.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He wants no part of the outside. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
What's this? Slammed with authority.
Look at this. What a strike.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Boom, what impact.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Oh, big boot.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
And scene.
Skull-crushing finale.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Uh-oh, we got trouble.
Where is he?
And he's looking for him in the entranceway. And from behind, from the crowd, a sneak attack, an ambush from behind. This is horrible. It's a highly anticipated battle between these teams, and it's happening right here next.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus the Lucha Dragons.
This match is going to blow the roof off the place.
Two Goliaths straight from a time, Byron, when men were men. Where you hunted what you ate. And Rowan Hansen are looking hungry tonight.
Hungry and scary.
Take what you can, give nothing back.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Sarah Logan, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hansen and Rowe.
Rowe and Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. You see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people will argue.
Accompanied by Kalisto at a combined weight of 343 pounds, Gran Metalik and Lince Dorado, the Lucha Dragons.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Harsh impact.
Setting him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
Shortly after Hansen and Rowe brutally assaulted Heavy Machinery in their NXT debut, Otis Dosovich and Tucker Knight actually requested a match against War Raiders. And guys, I think it's fair to say that was a mistake.
You said dumb wrong.
He's on the defensive here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
To elaborate a bit more on that match between the War Raiders and Heavy Machinery that Michael mentioned, I I don't think I've ever seen Otis Dozovic manhandled in the way that he was during that match.
And not just that, Saxton, but in addition to an impressive power game, Hansen showed incredible athletic.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Flying forearm. Ooh, what impact.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling
Cover here. And an early kick out.
too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
In off the tag.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb. Tagged in.
Nailed it.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Showing off some of his speed there. Toss to the outside.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
Oh, it's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. Ooh.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, he's such a tough target. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. You guys see that distance?
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Incredible. And nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's got the shoulders down. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Remarkable. And Grand Metalik slips out of harm's way. Drop kick hits the mark.
Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Grand Metalik's going for it.
Attacking the back.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
He's got some fight left in him.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It could take more than that.
When you look at Hansen in the ring, guys, you can really see the influence of his trainer, Killer Kowalski. This is a guy capable of brutality like few other competitors in WWE. Boom! In off the tag.
Harsh impact.
He's got him covered. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. As Michael mentioned, Hansen's in-ring style is not all that different from Killer Kowalski, who, by the way, was so brutal in the ring that he once tore off a part of his opponent's ear.
And unfortunately for the WWE locker room, guys, I don't think any of us would be shocked to see Hansen match that level of brutality. Heck, he might surpass it.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my. And look at the quickness by Rowe.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary for counter here.
And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way. And look at the quickness by Rowe.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Nailed it.
And look at the quickness by Rowe. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Ooh, what impact. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Beautiful technique. Can he finish the job?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, this one's over, guys.
No, reverses it.
Hansen just barely got out of the way.
Irish whip. He's looking at it.
Gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, God. 1, 2, 3. What a tag team display. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
I remember this part very well. He's getting it done here. Man, this was great. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, Hanson and Rowe.
And that's a win to start off the night. Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have Roman Reigns versus Cesaro.
Who will reign supreme?
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple.
But there's one guarantee. Whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, nasty impact.
The ref had no choice but to call the match.
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is...
It's the Queen of Spades.
And her partner, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And their opponents, first, from Chemung, New Jersey, the Raw Women's Champion, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people. Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time.
Mella is money.
And her partner, from Staten Island, New York, she is Mrs. Money in the Bank, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella is the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts on the line every time she fights.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
pressure's in. Cinched in, nowhere to go.
Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories, all by submission or knockout, all but one concluding in the first round, and she's continued that dominance in WWE. Any woman who wants to challenge Ronda's moniker has more guts than brains.
Handle finds its target.
German! She's starting to feel the pressure. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Guys, it seems to me like she's been completely out of her element right from the opening bell.
Oh, wow. That'll hinder your modeling career. Uh-oh.
German! She goes for the cover. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Boom, what impact.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warrior. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag to...
Look out! There's the tag!
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Locked in! It's locked in!
But can she follow up?
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
Hurricane Rana.
She is on fire.
She's got her where she wants her. She's looking at it. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
Uh-oh.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
We've seen this before.
Harsh impact. Here's her chance. Ooh, that's it. That's what she needed.
It's going to be hard for Carmella to come back now.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Tear the features clean off your face.
In off the tag.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at one fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb,
Total silence.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back to
kick.
What a comeback.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Very nice.
Woo-wee. Man, she's rolling now.
Looking a little dazed here.
And she's definitely not looking at herself right now, Cole.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
She goes for the cover. 2. She got the shoulder up in time.
Not yet.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Taking a shortcut here.
Come on, Rev. You can't let her get away with that.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Irish whip.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Whoa, distance there.
Tagged in.
Oh, nasty impact.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Comes in off the tag.
Cross body.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
When she gets the...
Here she comes on the counter.
Let's see if she can turn things around. Look at her go.
Boom, what impact.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Big slam. She wants to finish this.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Looking for all the glory here. 2. Well, that was a close call.
I knew she could do it.
Knee drop.
Nasty. So precise.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical.
She is on fire.
She's looking at it. On the shoulders here.
Big time impact from way up high. That's all she wrote, fellas. And that's twice now.
And a pin attempt. 1, 2. Jumping face buster. She's calling for it. She looks for it once again.
She's got it now. Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go. Ooh, what impact. She can pick up the win here, guys.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Going for broke. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
And this has got to be it. 2. Kicking out of that man used up her last bit of energy.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Shayna Baszler making her move.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Nailed it.
Spear! Oh, man, she's rolling now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, going right after the neck.
The switch here to Carmella.
Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Locked in. It's locked in. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Guys, I actually question the legality of that move.
In off the tag.
And she's back in the ring now.
Hurricane Rana. She might have it.
Oh, it does not look good for Carmella here.
She's taking no prisoners right now.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Momentum clearly in her corner.
It does not look good for Carmella here.
Ooh, nasty impact.
She's got something in mind.
Some good technique right there.
Carmella wants to put this away. Big reversal for her there.
She's on the attack and on.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Look at Sonya Deville.
Ooh, what impact.
She's back in full control now.
Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Cradling the opposition now.
Which could spell trouble here, Cole.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
She's on the attack and on the move.
There's the switch. Carmella is in.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
All measured up.
Beautiful technique.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
Carmella wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
Oh, I can't believe this. Man, oh man, look at that. Almost forgot about this one. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here are your winners, Sonya Deville and the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Big win, albeit via countout.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
You guys ready?
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 244 pounds, Fandango!
I gotta admit, though, Fandango does everything. He's a great in-ring performer. He's a tremendous dancer. He gets the WWE Universe involved, and he's also a part of the Fashion Police.
He's like our resident MacGyver.
You realize just because you wear a badge doesn't make you a cop, right? He's no more than putting chicken feathers in your ear makes you a chicken, Byron.
Or Byron, just you sitting here at the announce desk doesn't make you an announcer.
You know what? You guys aren't going to cramp my style. I'm fandangoing like it's 1999.
You can't cramp something that doesn't exist.
Huh?
1999.
Well, it's a play on words.
Byron, you better get under the table, otherwise Fandango's liable to give you a ticket for that fashion violation. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. The man
And
has
his
arrived.
opponent, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
And known for his daredevil, high-flying style, Ricochet actually says that he loves to clear his mind and shove out the negativity so he can be fully present in the moment when that bell rings.
Well, Ricochet's busy clearing out his mind so he can blow yours. Ricochet can do anything and everything you had ever imagined between the ropes.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Drop down. Vicious strike.
Fandango claims to have more style than all of the Fashion Week events around the world combined, and that it's almost impossible for him to find a dance partner at his level.
Fandango is quite proud of his sense of fashion as well as his knowledge of several dance styles, and Fandango's always looking for that perfect dance partner.
Summer Rae, Layla, Rosa Mendez.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Harsh impact.
Boom!
Fist drop.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken...
Beautiful kick by Fandango. So impressive.
Here's the cover.
And he kicks out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Fandango looking to attack from high.
Here he goes. The last dance. There is Fandango going for it early. There's the kick out.
So resourceful. Look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Taking quite a beating here. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, right in the back. Thunderous slam.
He's going for it all. Look at this.
Boom, what impact.
If that doesn't end it, I don't...
There's a pin now. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Wasted little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown on the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible. You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here. Oof.
Ooh, what an uppercut! Oh, man. Backbreaker. Nailed it. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And the slam.
WWE.com followed Johnny Gargano as he said farewell to his days on the independent wrestling circuit. This was a time in Gargano's life that put his passion for this business to the test, and a place where Johnny Gargano evolved into Johnny Wrestling.
Look out! Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
To demonstrate.
This is all but over.
He's got the shoulders down. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Not yet.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. We know what's coming here.
This could be it.
Got the shoulders down. Just before 3. That was real close.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Oh, Gargano dodged that one.
Hey, Johnny's so quick.
Oh, what impact.
Referee stops the count on the ropes.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oof. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Dodges that one. When this guy's on, look out. Well, I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, what? Oh, look at Fireman's Carry. Rolling Fireman's Carry.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Here's a cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Look at him go. Remember this? And last but not least,
kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building.
Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere.
A man with absolutely no absence of malice. Raw welcomes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker
and his
phenomenal.
Opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
he goes, crashing to the floor.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point. I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Good night.
Can he finish the job?
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
He goes for the cover. And kicks out at 2.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Looking at it here. And RKO!
He's in the driver's seat now.
Penny in predicament. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
There's a reason AJ is one of the greatest performers in sports entertainment, folks.
Harsh impact.
Uh-oh. He's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex. Neck breaker.
Styles rolls through.
Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission move here.
Oh, it's over.
We got a cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles is getting...
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
Talk about taking care.
His shoulders are down.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
He ain't playing here. He's getting after it here. Check him out here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.